All right, we're at the first game of Summer Jam, a nice late game, 8:20 in Plymouth. The girls take on the Ice Cougars U12 South Blue. It's us versus the Ice Cougars all weekend. We play gold and silver tomorrow. I don't recognize half the girls because it's been so long. About 30 more seconds of warm-ups. All right, time to pick up puck. I'm rusty, but I'll do my best. 14-minute stop time. I think how we do this, if I remember right, 14-minute stop time for the first two periods, and then third period goes into run time based on whatever's left. We got Daryl out. We got royalty out here. Daryl on the ace, best in the business. The Cougars have a on bench cameraman. We're not that fancy here. Just me and a phone. All right, 14 minutes on the clock. Let's play hockey. Whitney on the faceoff, and we're up. Blair knocks it away, but they get a quick shot off of Paisley. Nice save by Gretchen. And trying to clear it out of there. It's stuck in the corner though. Blair up to Amelia. Back to Whitney. Nice passing. Whitney trying to go over here to Mara. 16 is huge. We do not have the largest team. Claire picks it up in a corner. Good job by Paisley. Cut her off. Paisley gets bonked away. Goes right back at it. Whip. Trying to get it up to Mart, but stolen away. Paisley now trying to clear it out of the house. And covered by Gretchen. Smart play. So we can get a line change. Fresh line coming out. Kate on center. And we get it clear right off the faceoff. Hadley picks it up. That's at the center right there. Neutral. Nice Cougars go across. Alice is back. They come right 3 wide. We got back checkers coming in. Knocked away by Emma. Alice over to the wall. And Kate got taken out. I didn't see it. She is hurt in her hip, maybe. I don't think there's any penalty on it, but there is a play stoppage. Up on her own power. Good news. A little limping though. All right. Let's gather again. Coming out is Jaden now. We'll just hold it in. Deflected high up over the net. Bristol was able to get a piece of that. Kind of a danger zone it's in. 12:28, the first goal by the Cougars. Jaden's still out for this face-off. Bristol gets it back to Jaden. Holds it in. Outside of the zone. Hadley trying to cut her off. And gets it back to Hadley eventually. Knocked in, held in by Cougars. Jaden, nice back check, steals it away. The skate with it a bit, trying to go around one, hits a skate. Ooh, that might have been a hand pass, no call though. Knocked away from Bristol. Hadley in the, Paisley in the corner, across the middle. Wide behind the net though. Cut off by Jaden. Having a hard time getting it out of our end. Jaden gets it back eventually. He'll skate it up and gets it barely over the blue line. There's a trip. So we draw one. We'll get a power play opportunity at 11:29. I'm going to move here towards the middle a little bit. Whitney on the faceoff. Into the corner. Just pops over Claire's stick out of the zone. Alice trying to run that down. Float her down. Good job keeping her wide. Marit now is able to knock it out of the zone. Got a chance to chase it. Goalie's coming out. Plays it. As they're trying to kill that penalty time. Oh! No call. Or maybe it is a call. There is a whistle, but I don't think there's a penalty. She got absolutely trucked. Alice did. Elbows up, but no call. Dangerous game tonight. Minute and a half. Kate's back out there. Minute and a half in the power play. Alice taking a breather. Picked off by Cougars. Hadley keeps her wide. They go back around to the other corner. That big number 16, Emma. Izzy was able to push her out of the way. Emma gets it out of the zone, but picked off. Elsie now trying to get a hold of it. Kate pushing out of the way too. Couldn't quite get on that, but was holding her ground. Now Hadley getting ahead of steam. Up to Emma. Emma trying to clear it. Izzy over to Emma. Little bobble. Shot covered by Gretchen. Waiting for the officials to blow the whistle there. Somehow I'm way off on the time. 55 seconds left in the power play. Jaden on the faceoff. Gretchen, quick cover. Quick shot wide. Bristol read that and cut it off. Gets it up over to Jaden now on the run. Jaden takes a quick shot off the post. Hits the pipe. Let's keep it behind that red line and get some action. Moving Victoria trying to cut her off. Hadley for a second held it. Now we're back on side. Jaden gets it on. Brings it in. Over to Victoria. Who takes a shot off the pad. It's loose. Still loose. Still loose. Now it's behind the net. And they're going to ice it. Unless, well, we played it, so that's not icing. I think that might have been a call from the coach. And I'm not sure in this game, they might be able to ice on a penalty. I know starting in August, at least at the upper level ages, we can do it in winter hockey, Bantams and U15s. Back down to the corner. Player's going to go for it. Gets over to Amelia. Who gets trucked. Boy, they got size on us and they're pushing us around. Get it out to Whitney eventually. Got Mart. She goes over to Mart, just wide. Mart gets a stick, gets it to the corner. And Cougars clear it. Go wide. Shots wide. Izzy behind the net. Over to Mart. Held in by the Cougars. Shot. Gretchen shot. And Hadley, the smallest kid out there with the biggest power, shoved the kid down, more or less. Wasn't going to give her any position. Eight on the faceoff. All right, gets it over to Hadley. Hadley up and around to Elsie. Cougars moving it around. And we pick it off. Hadley has it, takes it behind the net. Gets it up over to Emma. Just wide of her. Emma trying to get it clear. Can't get it quite over that blue line. Hadley to Emma again. Boy, that's 16 to wall. Hadley goes cross ice up to Elsie. Elsie trying to put on some jets, but good stick lifts there by the Cougars. We get around one. Kate down to the corner. Emma trying to get there. Cougars the other way. Emma and Elsie trying to take control down in that corner, but Cougars sneak it away. Up out of the zone. Hadley has it. Goes back to Kate. Didn't get it in the zone, so outside did not come into play there. Changing a couple. Scooters are bringing it in on that change. Whip around and shot. Good job by Gretchen, though. Ooh, that was a quick drop. Let's be ready for those. I wasn't even ready. Alice back out there, too. That's good to see for me. Alice, she is going to be tough. She's taking it, and she's going to be tough back, it looks like. We got it to Jaden. Jaden able to get it over to Bristol off a skate. Bristol battling, two on her. Alice picks it up and skate. Round one, still on it. Tries to put it up to center, or to Jaden. Looked away, Alice back on it. Picks it up. Looks, finds some black jerseys, gets it up and out of the zone. Paisley picks off that pass. Skate off the wall to herself. She's going to go deep with it. Come across the middle. Great shot, but just a bit high. Jaden keeps it in. Gets pinched up against the wall, comes out of the zone. Hey! Cheap shot by that, I think it's a Minnetonka girl who pushed Paisley down from behind. And she'll get a little time in the sin bin. Think about what she's done. That was not a hockey play. It wasn't just a bad collision or in the moment thing. She took a shot at her. Whitney on the faceoff. Blair, nice job trying to get it over to Hadley. Goes out of the zone, unfortunately, but it was the right idea. Hadley back to Claire. Claire looking for Whitney, who gets it bounced off someone, but to Amelia, who gets it to the corner. Oof. Some thuggery going on in this game. Hadley cuts it off, slows it down. Claire to Amelia. Boy, they said, let's do some body contact. That was clean. It was just pretty rough, but clean. Number 6 likes to get in battles. Claire rips one from the wall. It's bounced. It's free. We can get shots off. This goalie's giving up rebounds. I think we got good opportunities. We just got to see if we can get it on net. Hadley, with some speed, gets back, wins the race, gets it to Whitney, gets it out of the zone. That'll slow him down. And Hadley picks that off. Gets around one. One to beat, two to beat. Hadley trying to go backhand. No hook there. The girl literally had her stick around Hadley and was slowing her down. It was weird because she was holding that kind of behind her back, but they didn't call it. Eight on the face-off. Cougars put it around the other side. Alice trying to hold it in. Big number 16 gets it out of the zone. Offside, but no call. Izzy. Kate, round one. He'll skate it up. Got two with her, 3-on-3. Knocked away, but Elsie rushing to get there, gets a stick on it. Coming now, and Kate trying to battle around the other way from Cougars. And Alice holds it in right at the blue line for a second. Now it's back out. Izzy's back, though. Alice is going to back check. Whitney, good job holding her wide for now, but shot comes in. They put it in. 346. Kind of went in that postage stamp shot there. Jaden. Basically had a hold of it. Jaden gets around a couple, takes a shot. Big rebound, though. That's what I'm saying. We got to get a few shots on net like that because those rebounds are coming out. Just need some good follow up. We'll get opportunities. This is their only. No, we have two goalies also. So I don't know if we'll have her the whole game. Jaden picks it up, cross the middle, walks, shoots. Somehow just went wide. I don't know what happened. Did it get deflected? Out of the zone. Paisley gets it. Still on it. Come on. They called that right away, but come on. That is just ugly hockey. She's out. Paisley is. She's got to take a rest. Hope she's okay. That's the dangerous one. That's a 2 and 10 all day. 2 and 10. The rules literally say that has to be a 2 and 10 minimum. The only question is if it's 5 and 10. I wouldn't give it a 5. I don't think it was malicious. I wasn't like that hit from a while ago where Ari laid out one of our players, Rebecca. Well, they only put two up there. That should be a 2 and 10. It's only going to get uglier. Mark picks it up, takes a shot wide. Mart again, trying to see right it's in. Come on, now it's in. Oh, shit. Sorry, everybody, fans at home. That was in. Good Lord. Mary got taken down by a hook. I mean, she lost her stick, but the girl hooked her. Come on, Daryl. You're letting me down, man. Hadley gets a hold of that. Beats through some traffic. Whitney has it. Able to get it in. Can't get it deep in the zone, though. Comes out. Izzy bounced over the stick. Hadley hustling back. Shot wide behind the net. A minute left in the power play. Amelia has it. Amelia. We got caught on a line change, so that was weird. Oh, across the middle. Shot by, saved by Gretchen, I mean. I'm just going to say it's 2-1. Pate gets a hold of it, brings it out. 3-on-3. 1-on-4. Emma. Alice throws it in from the blue over to Kate with the deflection. Goalie got a stick on it. Nice play, though. They whiff, fan it, and we get it back into the corner. Emma knocks it away. They get it up to center. Comes out of the zone. 20 seconds in the power play. Over to Claire from Alice. Claire dumps it forward into the zone. They ice it. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it was, he says no icing. I don't know why. Did it hit us? Maybe. I don't know. Alice up over to Emma. Nice play out of the blue. 3 more seconds. This will run out the power play. Kate battling here. Emma trying to move it forward. Cougars bring it in. The 36, who should have a 10, is now on the bench. Kate pokes away. Emma can't quite clear it over the blue. Out of the zone. The wall back in. 2-0 at the end of the first here. 30 more seconds. 2-0 Ice Cougars at the moment. Jaden on the faceoff. I wonder if we Hadley lost it and got back up quick to Bristol to Jaden. One at the end here would be nice. Can't quite get it through that traffic. That's out of the zone. Tag up offsides in effect. 15 seconds. Good job by Bristol to slow him down. There we go. Tie him up. Good run out the period. That'll do it. 3-1. Came out of the zone. Well, a very physical first period. I was not happy with some of those calls. Fan walked by and said it looked into him. He was down at that end. It didn't look in. It was in. That was a terrible call. Lots of fans grumbling. We all agree that was in the net. The first poke did not make it in. It was along the line, but then we all saw it. That poke that we got on it after that put it over the line. And I don't know how that guy called it off. To be fair, that wasn't Daryl making that call. That was the other stripes. Daryl, though, I'm most surprised did not call it 2-10. Hit a girl from behind who's helpless, who's off the boards, head first into the wall. 2-10 all day. It's like Addison. Nope, Gretchen's still staying out there for us. Sure, that was a good talk between periods. Second period ready to begin. And Jaden on the faceoff. Bristol battling. Gets it free to Jaden. Nice play, girls. Jaden one-on-one right now. Get some back checkers coming in. We're going to push it wide. Nice Cougars get it out of the zone. Paisley's going to try and get there. Gets a hold of it. Throws it forward. Cougars pick it off. Now they skated up. Victoria held them wide, though. They didn't get a good shot off. It went off the side of the net. Uh-oh. Ooh, that missed it. Paisley holding the house out for us. Bristol trying to get there. Izzy down in the corner. Got it poked up to Victoria. We get it out of the zone. Izzy picks it back up. Couldn't get around that shin. They got it pinched up against the wall. Still in the zone. I think that's Victoria trying to free it up. She does to Bristol. Bristol. Up off the wall. Gets it out of the zone. Trying to hit Witt. Back to Paisley. Paisley out of the zone. Back to Ice Cougar. They go forward. Paisley gets in front of it. Bristol got a hold of that. Cross ice. Victoria trying to beat them. They dump it forward. Doesn't hit anybody. Should be. Oh, they're at the red line. Victoria steals it away. Or not Victoria. Whitney steals it away. She finds Amelia. Poked away, though. Where is yellow and an N I think that's an N. What association that would that be? Cougars eventually clear it. Paisley puts it back forward. Nice little touch. All right. Oh, that yellow helmet's kind of a menace out there, taking people out left and right. Good job by Hadley getting in front of that pass. Nice around. Whitney. Hadley now throws it forward. We'll dump it deep into the zone. Cleared. Hadley picks it up. We're going for the line change. Hadley and Claire back. Dump it forward. Nice to Amelia. Cougars get it back. Amelia gets in front of it. Comes out of the zone. We got a few changes on that line. Back into our end. Hadley, excellent work. Comes across the middle. Amelia will pick it up. Out of the zone. Kind of a ping pong back and forth here. Hadley gets it. Gets it forward. Knocked into the zone. That's not offsides. They kicked it back into the zone. Oh, done by Claire for now. Comes out. Now we got 2-on-1 with Emma helping out. 3-on-2, 1-on-3. Good save by Direction. Knocks it down. We get it behind the net. Claire. Picked off by Amelia. Pokes it out of the zone. Gives us a breather. Amelia on a long shift. Or no, that's Emma. Sorry. I saw the Whitezetta stickers. Emma takes a break, and Kate comes in trying to cut it off. Cougars, 2-on-3. Bring it in. Behind the red line there. Behind the net. They're marching towards it. Don't give them any space, girls. Alice trying to get to him in the corner. She gets a hold of it now. Alice does. We knock it out of the zone, but they get it back at neutral. And go right back in. Over to the wall. Alice knocked out by Victoria. Knocked out of the air by Beasley. But we don't get a high stick. Luckily. Change the lines. And Jaden will take the face off. Puts it to the corner to Paisley. Size is a huge factor in this game. They're just much bigger than our kids. We're doing pretty good now, holding our own. Just stay in the corner, gets it. Trying to move it up. To Jaden if she can. Yellow's all over her. Yellow helmet. Alice in the corner. Back up to Bristol. Paisley picks it off. Knocked away back to the corner. Alice trying to get there. Gets her first. Backhander to Bristol. Bristol trying to move it again. You can't get it past that defender. There we go. Now she got it through the legs and out of the zone. Girls charge at her right away. Nice job. Paisley picks it up. Has to tweak around a couple. Good job by Jaden to get on side. Paisley with a good shot. Rolly picked it up. No one ran the clock for that entire minute. Come on, who's on it? Is that Len or Chris? I can't tell. My eyes are not good. Well, we're a minute off on the clock here. Doesn't really matter too much at this point of the game because it's a running third period. Clock is still not running. Now it's running. I'll just let it catch up. It's about a minute off from where I'm at. It's 9:20 on the running clock. Izzy, just came out of the blue. That's an early whistle. That's not. I don't think she touched it inside the zone, but I mean, we probably would have been offsides. but we weren't yet. Maybe on the face-off, as he has a hold of it, dumps it forward into the zone. Whitney chasing him. Clock is not running. Still, we've lost about a minute and a half at this point of non-running time. Who is on the clock? Is it us? He picks it up. It just makes for a really long second period. Like I said, it doesn't matter a lot because of the way they do the time in this tournament. The third period running time. Amelia able to go through some traffic. Gets a great shot. Goalie somehow got that shoulder up on it though. Clock's still not running. Hadley throws it on the net, knocked away by the defender. Taking that opportunity to get some fresh skaters out. Someone got a stick on it to knock off the rush. Kate gets a hold of it, back the other direction. Clock's still not running. This is either good or bad for us. I don't know. Paisley knocks it away. Hadley cuts her off. Paisley picks it back up. Gets it to Kate. Paisley runs into traffic. Oh, they get ahead of us. Come on. Well, that was about 3 minutes without the clock running. Clock didn't run for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. At least three, if not more. I don't know. It's been at least 3 minutes without a running clock. Clock's still not running. Still not running. Great save by Gretchen. Clock's still not running. Let's see if we start at this time. I haven't touched my clock in probably 3 minutes now. The guy's on his phone though, so that's important. There we go. Now it's running. All right. Bristol gets a hold of it. Comes loose of her stick. Held in. That wide to the corner. Good job by Jaden preventing that shot. Across the middle, shot wide. Off the side of the net. Jaden picks it up. Skates it out under a lot of pressure. Back in. Gretchen gloves that one down. 8:24 on the official game clock, which is about 4 minutes behind. Whitney on the faceoff. And shot. Sorry, I missed that. Down low behind the net. Where challenges her. Amelia got a stick, I think, that poked it high and wide for him. Held in. Picked out by Paisley. She knocks it out of the zone. No icing. Hit a stick on the way out. Players able to get a hold of that, keep it in the zone. Down low. We're up north. Paisley held it in, gets it to Amelia. Amelia walks it towards the net. It's loose still. So this one I can't actually see. I don't know if Barrel can either. I don't think that one went in. It did not. I know the other one did. That one did not, though. Eight on the face-off. Big number 16 skating around us, through not even around us, through us. Let's see if Emma can get back. No, got lied though. Emma gets there behind the net, puts it to the corner. Elsie trying to get a hold of it. Now picked off by Paisley. She's able to dump it up out of the zone. Good play, good smart play. Picked it back up. Now Claire has it. 16 dumps it in. Paisley over on the wall. Going for it. Good job by Gretchen to cover. There's still Gretchen out there. No, it's not Gretchen. Abby. I've probably been saying Gretchen for all this time, but Abby's out there now. Abby has a hold of it. Puts it up and out. Emma. Elsie helping out to Kate. Knocked away by the Cougars. Elsie coming through. Gets a hold of it. Emma gets pushed around. Gets it over to Kate. Maybe. No. Picked off at the last second. Right idea, though. Oh, we got a 3-on-3 rush here. Hadley knocks it away. Victoria got a hold of that. Gets it to Kate. And in the zone, they say. Did not come over the blue. Probably correct. There's a trip. No call. Their stick hit someone in the skates and they fall over. I'm thinking that's a trip. But Victoria's back up. And there we go. No, we didn't pop into the zone. Oh, that went off of one of our helmets. I'm not sure who. Took a weird bounce off the helmet into our net. Let's get one in the net. Jaden on the faceoff. Bristol's battling here. Hazy took a gamble, couldn't get a hold of it. Right idea. Huff is back. Now Bristol gets it out of the zone. Picked off by Jaden. Get held in by the Cougars. Now Jaden again. Bristol across the slot. On the backhand, though. They try to dump it up high. They hold it in. Shot from high. Patty covers it. Good save. Quick shot. Addie knocks it down. Cleared by Alice. Great clear. Good save by Addie. Jaden trying to chase him down, give him a little pressure. Got Bristol with her. Picked off by Victoria. Quick shot. Pushed wide by the goalie. Jaden all over him, though. His own Marett now off the bench. Pokes it away. Paisley knocking it forward. Back this way. 3-on-2. Alice cuts one off. Mark gets a hold of it now and skates with it. Gets it out of the zone. Goes wide. From her knees, he's able to poke it into the zone. Paisley slows them down as we get the line change out there. Jose has it here neutral, skates with it. Oh, we're offsides. I don't think we got back on quick enough. They caught us going sideways, and we tried to get back on, but couldn't quite. Whitney out for the faceoff. Ooh, Hadley going up against that brick wall over there, 16. Not afraid to, though. Get it over to Marit. Dumps it forward. Out wide. Amelia. Player down behind the red line. Whitney keeps it down behind the red. Tries to get it up, out does over a defender's stick. Marit, a lot of pressure, gets it back. Dumps it forward. No ice. Oh, once again, the clock is at least 30 seconds off. So we've got about 4.5, maybe 5 extra minutes in this period. Hadley towards the net. Cougars get a hold of it. That knocked down by Addie. Hadley over to Kate. Kate trying to hit Elsie. Elsie is going to pick it up. Poked away, service down, but Elsie back to Kate. Kate trying to come across another shot. Knocked down by the goalie, loose out of the zone. I'm just going to pause mine because the game clock is way off. Up to Elsie from Claire. That's a combo for Rogers. Let's go, Elsie. Oh, nice shot, just wide. Goalie couldn't get the shoulder up, but it was just wide of the net. They dump it forward. Good job, Izzy. Izzy cutting the angle on that one. Now I should be caught up on the game clock. They march it towards the net. They shoot. And then at 2:10. Did they stop the clock early? Like, I don't know what's going on. That was maybe a second behind. I'm trying to figure out what's happening with the clock situation. This is a 28-minute period. Bristol pokes it up to Jaden. Jaden looking cross. Tries it. Victoria just wide. Victoria. Good heads up by Jaden. Knock it off sides. Comes loose. Ooh, easy. No call for his field. Thought maybe a trip. No call. Victoria has it. Gets caught in some traffic. Takes a quick shot, though. It's covered. Victoria trying to handle it here. They get around her. Boston edge, but Paisley is back. Paisley picks it up. She got 2 on her, though. One real tight. Nice moves. Gets it up to Bristol. Held in for now. Paisley goes across ice. Gets it out of his zone. Jaden's chasing him down. Nice job dumping it in. A minute left here in the period. Paisley trying to cut him off. Good gamble. They had him behind us as we were going for the line change, but she slowed him down. Alice now picks it up. That partner skates a little bit. She got it over, but that got picked off. Now Whitney, Peters go behind the net. Paisley keeps it back there. Goes over to Amelia. Whitney. Back down and around. Alice. He gets it up to Marit. Marit catches that. He goes cross out of the zone, but Cougars got a stick on it. They dump it forward. Paisley picks it up. Trying to hit Marit. Marit almost. Cougars back in. That should run out the period. All right. Well, third period in this tournament is run time based on whatever's left in the clock. 18 minutes on the clock. So should have a 15-minute runtime period by my math because they do it 2 minutes less than whatever's on the hour clock, which is 18 minutes. And we have a minute break. 17 minutes means 15 minutes on the clock. Did I do my math right? They did indeed put 15 minutes on the clock. However, now the game, our clock is wrong. I mean, it's been ticking. They haven't touched the hour clock, but all right, let's get one in this period. Daryl's like, let's get the show on the road, everybody. Good coming out for the face-off. They didn't even wait for us to get our fifth out there. We appreciate it. Big scrum in the corner. Kate goes back up to Hadley. Hadley rips one at the net. Elsie in the right spot, but it got deflected and then cleared by the Cougars. Hadley back to pick it up. He's looking over to Kate. Kate gets a hold of it. There, takes it away. And now Emma. And it's someone. Eventually, finds its way to Elsie. Elsie bringing it in. Kate across. 2-on-3. Trying to hit Kate. And stolen away. Hadley holds it in. Off a white jersey. Kate picks off the pass, kicks it to herself. Walks across backhand down to Elsie. Elsie on her backhand. Couldn't get a hold of it, though. Claire picks that one off again and slowed it down. Knocks forward to Hadley. Hadley. Quick pass to Emma. Back to Hadley. Hadley dumps it forward deep into the zone. Again, the time in this one, that's just run time for the third period in this tournament. We got a little bit of a line change there. Hadley again, maybe pinches in, tries to get a hold of it. Jaden gets it out of that little scrum, and she'll chase it down low. Picked up by the Cougars. Great job, though, by Victoria and Bristol to knock it away over to Jaden. Couldn't turn and burn on that one. Claire gets a hold of it. Knocked out by the Cougars. Hadley's still out there. Long shift. Gets a hold of it. Comes up here trying to hit Victoria. She does. Sticks immediately on her now. Hadley again. Goes through a couple. Knocked away, though. Hadley with a good shot in the corner, trying to go across and maybe hit somebody or get a rebound. Cougars get it out off the wall. Bristol to Jaden. Jaden trying to get through three of them. That's going to be tricky. Off the bench, Pacey picks it up. She goes cross ice. D to D over here to Iz. Izzy has a hold of it. Dumps it forward into the zone. Come out. Whitney picks it off. Izzy dumps it into the zone. Paisley holds it in, but knocked back out. Ref's able to jump out of the way. Mart with a good back check. Paisley clears it over here, trying to hit Whitney, who brings the hold of it into the zone. Shoots low. And good job recovering by the goalie there. They do have two goalies, but they're running one for this whole game, if I remember right. Minnie on the faceoff. It's a shot. Goalie plays it. Out of the zone. Now that big number 16. Izzy, good job. I love it. Izzy, nice play. Eventually get it over to Amelia. Amelia with a little deep there, a little roundabout, but eventually got stolen away. Whitney holds it in, goes down low. Can't miss Whitney with those white gloves. Amelia steals it. And Cougars get it out of the zone. Kate pokes it away coming off the bench. Cougars maintain control. Paisley not giving up any ground. They go high flat. Shoot wide. Paisley, he gets checked. No call. Paisley's got it. He skates through a couple and gets it out of the zone. Good job by Elsie with the back check. Cougars have to put it to the corner now. Paisley rings it around. Cougars march towards the middle. Addie knocks it down, puts it away. It's in. Skate on the face-off. Elsie steals it away. Cougars get it right back. Now Claire has it. She's trying to find Kate. Defender cut off that pass. Elsie pokes it away. Now Kate has a hold of it. Round one. Can't get around the second. Trying to split the uprights there. Claire knocked it away at center. Slowed it all down. Good move. Now Kate with a good back check. And Emma in the corner. Pushed wide by Addie. Over to Elsie. Elsie getting ahead of steam. Gets it out over Emma. Emma trying to bring it in, trying to hold it against the wall for some help. Gets it over to Kate. Has to put it up the defense. Alice, nice play. Goes wide. Gets us the line change. That was the play there. Coach is calling for that. That was good. Play by the girls. Cougars take advantage of the line change. Come in strong. Good job by Paisley. Push him wide. Poke it away. Jaden gets a hold of it. Jaden still on it. Poked off her stick. Addie covers. Cougars get a hold of it. Quick shot. Addie knocks it away. Good job by Hadley. Held in though. And the net. Paisley on the other side on the wall. Trying to get there. Oh, fanned it. Back behind the net. Hadley knocks it to the corner. Up to Victoria out of the zone. I heard Dad calling for a trip on that. I didn't see it. Heard it. Didn't see it. Hadley down the corner. Victoria battling over here, trying to put it up and out. Jaden helping out. Bristol now. Still in the zone now. Victoria. Held in though. Addie saw it. Cleared it wide. Oh, nice job, Bristol. Yellow helmet was going to tee off on it. Bristol got her stick on it. Eventually, Jaden gets it. Finds Victoria. Shot wide. Oh, good hands by Paisley to get her stick back on the other side. Keeps it in the zone. Amelia trying to get a hold of it. But Cougars come out the other way. 3-on-3 sort of rush here. Paisley and now Hadley. No high stick on that, huh? Got her stick on Hadley's helmet, and there's no call. Good clear, girls, for now. And they put it up top shelf. Whitney on the faceoff. Mara got in front of it. Cleared the zone. They just bring it back in. Good job by Addie getting in front of that. Claire. Iz picks it off across the middle. Izzy over to Amelia. Amelia up out of the zone. There's still the 4 running minutes left. Mark got a stick. Poke it away. Now Amelia trying to keep it in there. Now cleared. Didn't make it. Izzy has it. Izzy tried to sauce that up, got knocked away. They march towards it, Addie with a big save and a clear from Claire. Clear from Claire is hard to say. That's a high stick. There it is. Daryl saw it and he called it. High stick. Back to the other end. Get a face off in their end off that high stick. Let's see if we can get one in the net. 8 on the face off. Well then, I paid you. Oh, hit the shin or something. Game three. Alice has it. Gets it clear of the zone. Cougars have it back though. They dump it in. Kate has it. Kate gets it up out of the zone. They're sort of just throwing it around. There's an offsides. They're doing a lot of throwing it out there, but not throwing it to someone late in the game here. Safe comes back in. Alice has it. Took too long to think about it, and they got a stick on it. Alice still battles it back. Oh, we just missed it. They walk across the top. Shot goes wide. It's loose. And now Kate has it. He gets a hold of it. Just skate it out. 3-on-2. He tries to dump it up to Elsie wide. Elsie trying to get there. Kate now has a hold of it. No, stolen away by the Cougars. Back the other way. Alice is hustling back. Paige is going to challenge them. It's a 3-on-2, though. They go wide around her. Alice holds the house. Paisley coming up big. And Emma's able to get it out of the zone eventually. Still skated in. They keep it wide, poke it away. I'm in the corner. Stuck in that door, that Zam door down there is tricky. So that's helped us. Picked off by Hadley. She walks it. Oh, so close. Nice shot, Hadley. A minute left. Paisley battling. Ooh, 24 is getting spicy down there on the Cougars. Kate picks it off, gets it back. Skates it in 2-on-4, 3. Hadley holds it in. Dumped out of the zone. Probably going to be icing. It's probably not going to matter, though, this late in the game. It is icing. It's probably going to burn all the time we have left with 20 seconds running. Daryl's not that fast anymore. Doing his best. Appreciate the effort, Daryl. We're going to get a drop out of this. All right, well, that's game one in the books for the Summer Jam. Back here tomorrow. I don't remember. 1 something. It's on the calendar. We will see then.